everybody, I'm Stranky, this is Prison Architect, and let's get cracking. So, where were we? We were doing a shakedown, because we hadn't done one for ages. And we kitted out the yellow people's area, so they stay a bit safer. And we're still clearing up that mess. And we did, no, that was the previous time we did that. I think we're just working on saving our yellow people. So, yeah, we don't need to expand any more rooms for the time being, because we have plenty. Our guards are all busy. I think pretty much taking out the dead. Not the best, so let's see how to do this. Right, so we have 55 prisoners arriving soonish. We've got 8 for release, 21 up for parole. Okay, no visitors are waiting, that's good. And we've got 3 now on death row. And 1 seems to be getting close for his execution. Got a lot of queue for solitary, which could cause us some problems. 55 dead bodies. Then we have okay, the TVs and whatnot. Okay. So, let's have a look at what we want to finish off to finish this prison. Is there a problem going on in here? Seems to be a bit of a problem going on in here. Do have food. Maybe I should hire some more cooks. I've run out of names for all the cooks. Let's put up to 75 cooks. And we've got 3 in there. Should have, and we've got some in there as well. That should all be good. It's all sorted. Now we did the deployment last time. To try and prevent our yellow people. So I did that, that can now be blue. Because we've got that door. Yeah. That should stop our yellow people from going into the general population. That should keep them much safer. Now, they'll probably need a laundry as well. But the thing is, how many people are going to work there? There's only a handful of them, so we'll leave that for now. And we need to start looking into who needs to be a yellow person. So let's, just for the sake of cleanliness, let's do that. Build up those walls and we can have 2 storerooms. So rotate, put 2 doors, and have 2 small storerooms there. We've got all all these trucks and stuff queued up. How many workmen do we have? We have 55 workmen. It's quite a lot. We have quite a lot of everything at this point. If it wasn't for that riot, we'd have a lot of prisoners as well. So, this, I don't really think we need more, but we'll keep the space just in case. They've got the common room, they can be pretty much self-contained, but it doesn't matter if they go into the general population. This is more of a concern, but I think they've got everything now. They've got a yard, they've got, I can put them some workbenches and, not workbenches, weights benches. Can put them a few in the yard, because Mr. Heller is busy thinking about other things right now, like televisions. Okay, we'll give them some benches. And there is something with the gangs. Over here. So we've got 3 guards in here. And the gangs are probably going to try and make a play for this, but we've got quite a good guard presence here, so we've got an armed guard always patrolling. We'll have another guard station, so it shouldn't be a problem, as we do here. So that shouldn't be a problem. So now let's check our needs. Family's still up there. Maybe what I could do is a few phones down here. Something like that, and that gives them the opportunity to make the phone calls when they need to. And what about the mail room? Do I have people working there? Maybe they can't make the deliveries. Got all 8 people working there. Deployment. A lot of the hallways are open to anyone, so they can make the deliveries, even though it's grey people who work there. It shouldn't be a problem. The heat is going up. Let's see what they're complaining about. Serious complaints. They're in the cells are in solitary. Well, they created a problem, so okay, there's a lot of suppressed. 20 armed guards are in service. Yeah, you need them. They've been unnecessarily searched. Well, we did the shakedown. You have to do it now and again. So, unfortunately, that's the way it goes. But it looks like we're pretty much done. It really does look like we're pretty much done with this prison. We've got a few areas that we can fill out, but it would be more down to filling it out for the sake of filling it out rather than necessity. So yeah, I think our deployment is all set. The one problem I'm seeing is this, because it's staff only because of the offices. I'm seeing that as a bit of a problem for prisoners to pass through. Obviously they can go up this way, and I probably could do in that sense, just to make things a bit better. Could do a gate there, so they don't have to go all the way around to go into the yard. They can just pop into here. They'll have 2 ways in, 2 ways out. Yeah, so anyway, I think we're pretty much done with this prison. Once everyone clears out all the dead bodies. I mean, we do need to do these, but it's just waiting for them to do it. It's not like we haven't set it up. We've got everything set up. The only thing I haven't set up is the automatic doors. But it's not a necessity. All we could then continue doing is expanding out, but how much are we going to expand out? We've got room for 619 prisoners. So, we're pretty good. We've got ample solitary, I mean apart from when we have a problem like we just had. We have these set aside. We can check for any snitches or whoever, and I'm not seeing anything. Seeing a lot of tough, strong, fearless, deadly, volatile. Okay, we're getting a snitch coming in. Not you, you're the guard. And ex-law enforcement. So that's you. Biology. So we want to put you in protective custody. And you are a snitch. And we're going up there again. Probably the best thing to do is this as everyone comes in. I mean, there is things they'll find out after. There's another snitch in here, and it's a red snitch. So have we got any potential CIs? Yep. Recruit. No, you're not. Oh, maybe if I wasn't on the light. Recruit. Says here an experience. Recruit. Recruit. Anyone else? There's a few question marks going around. The important thing is that when we know what they are, we keep them away from the rest. It's not to say that someone in the yellows won't attack someone else in the yellows, because that is a possibility, but we're trying to eliminate as much as possible. Here's our mate. Hello, the media have moved on to something else and the bill banning TVs from common rooms has been repealed. Feel free to reinstall them if you wish. Okay, we can put them back. So, objects, TV, there are 4 of them. Where are the other common rooms? So we had the common room for these people. And we had common room for these people. Okay. Now, ideally I link up these phones as well to a phone tap. But right now, it's just a repetitive thing, isn't it? It's not something I think you'd want to watch, as is me just going around the prison looking at things. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready, at least for now, with this prison to say, okay, we've finished this prison as much as we can, as far as infrastructure goes. You know, I think we've done all we can with it, apart from maybe make some smaller cells and increase capacity further. As for the grants, there's only the stupid one left, which I really don't like, the nutrition. These two, they'll do as they do, so I think once they do this, then there's another education, but they're just not going for the lessons, so it's, I mean, we've got a lot of prisoners, so it's not really down to us. We've set it up, we've given them time to do it, they're just not interested in going. So yeah, I think we're done with this prison. So let's have a look at it. There it is. I mean, we do need to execute one of our death row inmates, and someone has just disappeared. Don't know if he got released. He shouldn't have done. Do we have another death? 97. I'll have to double check. I'll have to check about that. But it's down to 11, so he'll soon be executed. But I mean, apart from that, we're done. Can add a room here for something, can add a room here for something, but it's just filling out really. So we're auto-saving, that means we've been about 10 minutes. So yeah, shorter episode, not much going on, but I don't think we need to do much more, honestly. I mean, if you want to see any more, we can do more, or else we can start a new prison. So I think the next thing will be to escape from this and cause complete devastation. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry not much went on in this, but it had to happen. We have finished our prison. I think we can really say we've finished it. So here it is. We can do our 2 storerooms. Let's just mark them for when we say it's finished. There they are. Rooms, storage. Our workmen will be happy about that. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series. There will be more. It's like the main aim of this channel is Prison Architect, so I mean once we've done all the escapes and the story mode there will be more. But yeah, we'll just continue on the story mode and escaping from this, causing complete devastation. We've had a death. Probably in the shower. They're going to cause trouble in the shower again. I hope not. That's something we would have liked to improve on the deaths. So maybe that's something we can do for the next prison. But yeah, we'll finish off our story mode. We'll do another escape, and then after that we'll look at building a new prison. This prison is worth minus money, so we'll be starting fresh. We won't be selling this one. We'll be starting a fresh prison and maybe do a different sort of layout. We'll see. I tend to like having everything built inside. Maybe we'll start from a large one and build straight away from a large one. So yep, there it is in all its glory. More prisoners coming in. So thank you very much for watching. It's my first end of a series properly, but there will be more. There will be season 3. Don't know when. Probably give it a little bit of a break now. We've got some new things coming up on the channel, like the Kerbal Space Program, which I'm not very good at, so I don't know how long that will last. We need to finish off Game Dev Tycoon. I've given it a bit of a miss of late, so we need to get back into that, finish that off. City Skylines is doing quite well. Soul Zero. So there's a lot still going on, and obviously the wonderful, exciting escape mode. So I'll see you then. Thank you very much. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it, getting some very nice comments. So thank you and all the best, and bye bye.